welcome back to the Sunny View podcast. Today it's a podcast about music, and I have three amazing guests. Today. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Yeah, I'm Jade.
I'm Ella.
I'm Celeste.
And I'm your host, Hortense. So let's start immediately. So what kind of music do you listen to the most right now?
Which one of you guys would like to start?
Well, I like listening to kind of rock music, like older music around the 80s and 90s. Mm-hmm. I'd say that's like my comfort zone right now.
Okay.
It really depends on how I'm feeling. Basically, sometimes when I want to relax, I listen to like jazz. When I'm working out, I listen to more music from like the 2000s and like some party music. And I mainly just listen to like relaxing music in my own time though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty much similar to them, but I also like to listen to music from the 70s as well as the 80s. And just kind of a mix of genres.
Do you guys change often of like kind of musics do you like, or do you just like always kind of listen to the same thing?
Yeah, I pretty much change depending on the mood that I'm in, but also sometimes it's kind of the music that I listen to that puts me into the mood that I want to be in, like not the other way around.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I also find that too.
I feel like I listen to, for example, there's songs that I discovered years ago that I still really like, and I feel like once I find a song that I really like, I stick to it, but I need to find it, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't always change my music taste a lot.
Are you guys the type of person that when you find a song that you like, you listen to on repeat until you get bored of it?
It depends. I mean, I don't usually get super tired of a song. Like some people say they listen to a song so much and then like they can never listen to it again. Yeah. But it's never really happened to me.
That happened to me a couple times, and it's sad because I really like the song, and I wish I could still listen to it like normally, but no.
But do you just get bored or tired of it? Like you start to dislike it?
I mean, I start to like not get excited by it because I know how it's like predictable. So.
Yeah, I also find that, but then I can come back to it like months later, and I can listen to it and have that same feeling.
Who's your favorite artist at the moment?
That's really difficult. I don't really have a favorite artist, like per se.
No. Okay.
Yeah, I feel like I go like song by song more than artist by artist.
I'd agree as well. I also do that.
Do you have a favorite artist?
Not really. I like a lot of different artists, and as I was saying, I'm more of a like music girl. Like I like the music, and I don't really listen to the artist, but I listen to some of his music that I like.
Yeah,
so that makes sense. I agree.
Is there a song you're currently obsessed with?
Ooh. Well, sometimes I go through obsessions with songs, but I'm not currently in one, but the last one that I was in was like around a month ago, and it was this song called Right Down the Line. I don't know if you've heard of it.
By who?
It's like, I think it's like Jeffrey something, but it was just this, I don't know, it's kind of, I don't know how I would describe it.
It's kind of an old song, but it's very like calm. It's soothing.
Okay.
It's very, it reminds me of the beach. I don't know, it has a tropical vibe.
I'm not really like into a super particular song right now, but I actually have been listening a lot to Jamiroquai. I don't know if you guys know that. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sounds familiar, but I don't know any songs from it. Yeah.
You show me the songs.
Yeah. It's kind of upbeat.
I've been listening to like there was this one song that's called the Magnificent Seven by The Clash, and I was obsessed with it for like a week. But now it's faded a little.
Okay.
And still great.
When do you guys usually listen to music? While studying? While relaxing? Or
all the time.
All the time?
Like, all the time, yeah. Actually, I have to stop listening to music now that exams are coming in because I do like studying with music. And I thought that I could study with music, but, like, actually, no.
Yeah.
I don't really study with music because I get super distracted as well by it. But I kind of listen to music depending on how I want to feel in that moment. Like, I just alternate between whatever, I don't know, however I'm feeling. But the majority of the time that I listen to music is probably when I'm, like, working out. Honestly, or just when I'm making food or something. Yeah,
the music at the gym is so bad. We go together and it's just terrible.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I actually don't have like I don't naturally just go home and I'm like, oh, I want to listen to music right now. I think I kind of have to be in the mood to listen to music.
Oh, okay.
Which is interesting. Yeah, I'm not like them. I just turn it on whenever. I don't know. It's like specific moments.
And I'm wondering because for me it's not really like that. But do you guys like discover art? Like, I mean, would you spend an evening just being on Spotify or whatever and just looking at songs and like new things and just listening to it?
Yeah, that's actually, it happens to me. That's part of the reason why I can't really listen to music while I'm studying. Because I start going on the artists and different things and I like get distracted looking at music. Yeah. But also, Yeah, the biggest moment for me for music listening is in the car. Like
yes.
I can't go a car ride
Yeah.
without listening to music.
For sure. For sure.
Genuinely.
You did?
Oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Well, you get back to it.
Yeah. What makes a song good for you in your opinion?
I feel like lyrics are more important for me, which is rare because it really depends. When I'm trying to listen to music just to relax, it's the lyrics that are important to me. Even if the melody is not that nice, I just think when I can relate to the lyrics, the song is nicer. But if it's just background music, the melody.
Okay. Yeah, that was actually one of my questions. If you guys prefer lyrics over the beats of the music.
Yeah, I don't know. I think that the lyrics are super important. Like a lot of the lyrics, you can tell when they're not really good. They don't really make you feel anything. But if the melody isn't there, the lyrics kind of just fade away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to be such I just listened to music for the beats, and then I discovered an artist, and then like she had lyrics, I could relate to it so much, and it was just
Who's the
so
artist?
nice. Sabrina Carpenter.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I know the hate, but you know.
What's your
I
favorite
mean,
Sabrina Carpenter
if you
song?
feel that way.
Yeah. Do you guys like Sabrina Carpenter?
I don't really know too many of her songs.
What's your favorite song?
There's a lot. Like, I don't know. Right now, I'm listening a lot to Sugar Talking. I don't know if you've heard
Is it an
it.
album
haven't
or?
heard
It's
song?
one of the songs from her last album,
Okay.
Man's Best Friend.
I feel like there's a lot of like discourse with Sabrina Carpenter, but I think
Yeah.
I mean, she's definitely one of the most popular pop stars right now.
Mhm.
And even though I don't listen to a lot of pop, I like what she's doing. I feel like what she's doing
I know.
is
I just think
Yeah.
there's like a lot of like people just see her at first, and obviously like they don't try to understand why she's doing what she does.
Yeah.
And obviously, if you just see her, for example, for a concert, she got a lot of like bad influence for doing stuff at her concert, and people were like, "This is not appropriate" and everything. But they don't actually like try and understand. And I actually watched a documentary, and the whole purpose of her albums is to show how like girls are when they like with a boy. So first there's like all the excitement, but then there's like the problems in the relationship, and then it's the aftermath and everything. Well,
Yeah.
But Sabrina Carpenter, I really liked her rebrand. Like she really did rebrand
Yeah.
herself. I remember listening
Yeah.
to her music years ago, and she had this complete different style. And she had a lot of like burgundy colors
Yeah.
years ago, and her music, it wasn't as catchy as it is now. She talks a lot in her music now, which I
Yeah.
don't know. It's turned out well for her, and she uses a lot of like glitter in her outfits, and I think what she's done for herself makes her more recognizable.
And she really
For
knows
sure.
how to sell it. Like
yes.
she's very put together, and something about her is whenever I see like an ad with her in it, I know there's gonna be some fun twist.
Yes.
to it.
Mhm.
So I
I
think
know.
maybe she gets a lot of hate, but I don't think it's all deserved. I think she's
Yeah,
actually
I know.
doing pretty well for a pop
But I
star.
mean, like, she's a famous, gorgeous woman, so why there's never not discourse?
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
of course.
What type of music do you not like? You just don't.
I don't
it.
like music that just is so dehumanizing and just like overtly sexual. Like I can put up with it to some extent, but when it just goes like too far and at that point it doesn't even make any sense, and it just seems like you're just throwing words out there and they're just so offensive. It's just like awful.
I know. Sometimes I'm listening to French rap. Well, honestly, I think it's like any kind of rap, but
Yeah.
I listen more to French rap, and I listen to it, and I'm like, I like the vibe and like the beat and everything, but then sometimes I just focus on the lyrics, and I'm like, what the hell
when
am
you
I
get into
listening
them
to
too
it?
much.
And it's
Exactly.
so bad. Like there's some
Yeah.
stuff that are like
It's
horrible.
I remember growing up with Brazilian funk.
Really?
Yeah, because I mean I'm Brazilian. And
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, and I mean as a child I was horrified by the lyrics. I was like, "What do you mean? Why are you saying that?" And like it kind of put me off of it.
Also super sexual or just like lots of
super
swear words?
sexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And super sexual swear words even. Like it was just extreme.
Do you guys think that reggaeton is super like over sexual?
I mean, I think that it's definitely
depends.
the majority of it is very sexual, but some of it goes too far. But I think that it's not the type of music that you really listen to and like contemplate. You know, it's just really
Yeah,
background
nice
music.
to dance
but
to
I actually
when
do
you're
think that
going
it's
out,
like
that's it.
it's not good that it's background music at the same time. If they're just
Yeah.
like if you're just perpetuating those same lyrics. You know.
But I think those specifically, we were talking about this earlier, you know, I don't know how to describe, you know the voice some Spanish singers play in making their songs where you can't
like a
even
murmur.
understand what
Yeah.
they're saying.
It's
It's,
like
like, it's just so deep and like you
It
can't
could be
even
like
decipher what they're
a
saying.
bass. They're not even saying
Yeah,
words, you know.
that I don't
Yeah.
like at all.
And you
Yeah.
can't even like. It seems like the words are almost like blurring together, and they're just I don't know. It's too low.
I feel
Yeah.
like with the music that I don't like is that kind of like more aggressive rap and those kind of more reggaeton songs that I don't really understand. I feel like I can't tell what's a good one and what's a bad one. So whenever I listen to it, I'm like, oh, this is that kind of song. And then I would tell someone like, oh, I listened to this song by this artist, and they were like, that sucks. That's like the worst thing in the genre. And I'm like, I can't tell. It all sounds the same. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, you're not gonna like me, Ella, but I don't really like jazz. Like, I don't know, but I don't know, like...
I honestly only started liking jazz like a year ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, I like the vibe, to be honest. Like, I have the vibe of, like, going to a bar and listening to jazz music, but I would never, like, just listen to jazz in my...
I mean, I listen to it when I'm just, like, cleaning my room or just relaxing, or I used to listen to it when I was studying because it was, like, the one music that wouldn't distract me. But it's not the type of music that I truly, I don't know, sing along to.
Yeah.
In, like, the car or something.
But I think it may depend on the kind of jazz you listen to. Like, maybe you'll find some sort of genre, like, subgenre from there.
Yeah, because I think that when people think of jazz, they think of just, like, where it's truly just purely the instruments. And it's like, but... There's so many different kinds of jazz, and there's some jazz that you may not even notice that it's jazz. Like for, I think, Sade, she kind of has some sort of jazz
kind of a
songs,
blend,
and you wouldn't know that.
She has such lovely music, and I think
I love her music.
Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, she is jazz, right?
She's a bit of
a then I do like a bit jazz.
Some jazz. Yeah, but I agree. The very like heavy instrumental jazz I don't really like. There's so much chaos. I don't really.
I like it, and like it's like nice to make an atmosphere in like a restaurant or whatever.
Exactly. Yes.
But not
it's
to
a vibe.
listen to in your home. Yeah.
It's like, do you guys like classical music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not something I listen to regularly.
I never listen to classical music.
But I could. There's some classical music, obviously, I would probably never listen to. But I don't hate classical music.
But I think there's like a time and place for all different kinds of music, honestly, so.
I really need lyrics and songs. I feel like unless the instrumental is very, very beautiful. But I feel like classical music's nice, maybe for the background, but I just really need lyrics to like a song, really.
I remember us, we do this thing sometime when we're playing cards. We try to like do it so that we play quicker. We play opera in the background.
Oh my god,
really
yes!
intensely.
It's very intense.
That's really
it works.
funny.
It works really well, yeah.
I'll try it. So do you think that modern music is better than older music, or no?
I think that a lot of people would agree with that.
Yeah.
I think one of the problems with modern music is that social media allows a lot of people to become musicians easier nowadays, which is a good thing for the musicians. But it basically means that there's like a lot of music circulating that isn't necessarily objectively good music. But I mean, it's truly just opinions based. But I think that a lot of older music is better than the music that
objectively, yeah.
Yeah, objectively.
Yeah.
It's stranger for me to find an artist now that I really connect with than an artist from before.
Yeah,
sure, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. I feel like also the way that we consume all different kinds of media has really changed. I feel like in the past, if like for example, big bands like the Beatles and Queen, their careers are very long careers.
Yeah.
Like they last like 20 years or so. I'm not sure. I'm not good with time, but they made a big impact, and their impacts lasted a really long time. But nowadays, like these famous pop stars, I remember Harry Styles was popular during quarantine, but I don't remember that didn't last like as long.
Yeah,
as,
like it comes and goes.
Yeah, it comes and goes, and
it also
it's
feels
different.
very influenced by what's trending and what's on the media, and also it's like some artists you can tell that they've got a lot of, not like inspiration, but almost like they're copying a lot of styles and stuff from other artists from the past, which is okay because it's bound to happen, but sometimes it's too much.
I don't like when artists clearly copy other artists.
Yeah.
It really bothers me.
Do you have an example?
I do actually. Do you know that one woman that was called Remy Bond? You probably don't know her. She's just like this. Well, I don't want to say that, but
oh yeah,
she's just kind of like not too famous, so you wouldn't really know her.
No,
but
yeah,
she's just copying. She kind of just
has the
copies.
one song, Summer Song.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like, I don't know. I've never really listened to the song in my own time, but it sounds nice. But she copies a lot of Lana Del Rey's aesthetic.
Oh.
But I mean, I get that because it's like very trendy. It's popular, so she'll make she'll be successful in doing so. But I think that it's not really authentic, and I think that's what makes artists stick.
But yeah, obviously you have to have your
Culture.
own thing.
It's difficult nowadays almost to differentiate when someone has truly done something when they've like copied.
And
it.
also with AI,
Yeah,
it's
for sure.
impossible.
Yeah.
Do you think that music is too commercialized today?
Like everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be honest.
But what do you mean commercialized?
Like it's too it's not something that's like special anymore. It's so
I think that
I know what you mean. Yeah, I
I don't really know how to like how to explain it, but it's just like not special anymore. It's
Almost
just,
like it's sold to you instead of like you actually.
I think that it's
Yeah.
sold to you when through like apps like TikTok, when they give you like this small snippet of the song that's like this one good part and the rest of the song is like bad.
Yes.
And I think that's commercialized. I don't think that that's truthful.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel there's a lot of people, it's like, we don't really see music as an art anymore. We kind of see it as an everyday thing. I know some people that they just really don't like listening to music in the background, but they really love music and they just like to listen to it as an art form and instead of just having it on the background. So I think a lot of us listen to it like every day, and maybe that contributes to it being more common, but I don't know if it's necessarily like commercialized. But I know what you mean.
you know, I have a few friends, they just never listen to music.
What?
Really?
Like never.
That's crazy.
Never. And it's I just don't understand, like one of them lives in Malaga and we always hang out around like I don't know, Plaza Mayor or like Arroyo. And he just never puts music on the train. They never listen
the
to
car,
music.
not even?
Never.
Wow.
And have you asked him about it?
Yes, and he said I like having my own thoughts. So I was like, okay.
Fair enough, honestly. But I feel like I have my own thoughts when
While
I
I'm
listen
listening to music,
Yeah.
Okay, well, we kind of talked about this, but do you think artists should focus more on the lyrics rather than the production?
I think depends on what they're like more passionate about.
It
Some of them
depends.
it comes really easily, the lyrics, and then you can tell that person has like a talent for it.
In my opinion, I think that it depends on what genre of music that they're making.
Yeah.
If they're making like just party music, I think that the melody is what matters, and I don't think that the lyrics
Obviously.
are important at all.
Lyrics just have to be catchy. For
Yeah,
parties.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I think that if they're trying to make some sort of, I don't know, some
Statement.
then I think that the lyrics do matter
Yeah.
because it's like in turn poetry.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I feel like whenever a song has really good lyrics, I like it, and when it has really good production, I'm impressed by the production, but I don't really like the song. Like if it sounds really high quality and really well made, I appreciate it. But for example, there was this one album by, I don't remember who it was, but it's this controversial rap guy, and then there was this show that he made. He's like with the Kardashians. I forgot his name.
oh,
It's like
wait, I feel like
Kanye. No, it's not Kanye West.
it's the other guy who's like married to.
Travis
Scott?
Yeah, Travis
Yeah.
Scott. Yeah.
Yeah?
One of his albums I listened to, and I like was like, wow, this sounds like the production is really, really good. But it's not my music taste, so it doesn't. Even though I appreciate that it's like really well made, I didn't really enjoy listening to it. Yeah.
Do lyrics stick to you guys really easily?
Yeah.
Like, do you remember them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Not really.
I mean, some
Really?
songs are almost you can tell that they're made for the lyrics to stick.
Obviously.
But like what do you guys do when you have a song just stuck in your head?
Just play the song.
I need
Yeah,
to find out what
play
it
it
is.
again.
I mean,
Yeah.
if I have like a melody and I don't know the name of a song, I need to find out what it is.
Oh yeah, that's so
Yeah.
annoying.
It is so I need to search it up. I need to like do something.
Start singing. My friends always asking me, why do you just randomly like start singing lyrics? And I'm like, because they're always stuck in my
Yeah.
head and I need to like get them out.
I think it's really, really satisfying though when
Yeah.
you have a song in your head and you don't know what the name of the song is and you find it with like the lyrics.
It's incredible.
It's satisfying, but it's very frustrating for a long time.
Yeah.
Do you think that like all the like performing kind of stuff that comes with an artist, like concert and everything, is really important? And do you guys like it? Do you guys like concerts and everything?
I've never been to an actual concert.
Really?
Maybe this summer. Yeah.
Where are you going this summer?
We're going to David Guetta one. Yeah.
Fun.
I mean,
I'm not going.
Oh no,
I'm
sorry,
not
we're not
going
going.
either.
We're going to Ireland. Like
Oh.
we were gonna
Oh,
go.
no, we're not going.
We were gonna go, but
We
we,
were
ended up
originally
not
gonna
being
go.
able to. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but our friends are going, I think.
Yeah, our friends
It would
are
have
going.
been fun,
Yeah, yeah.
but I guess I've listened to some of his music before, but I would just be going for fun.
Okay.
I've just been to Michael Jackson like memorial kind of one. Not memorial. How do you call
You're
it?
like,
You
yeah.
know the ones.
yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, tribute. Exactly.
Have you guys been to any concerts?
I've been to a music festival in Lisbon. It's called like the Nossa Live Festival, and it was very fun. And I remember just being impressed. Like, I can't believe I saw these really famous people. And I saw my favorite band at the time was Arctic Monkeys, and they were playing there.
Yeah.
And I saw them. It was incredible. I was
Really?
with like my uncle and my cousin, and I was like, wow, this is just the best night of my life. So I think really it was really fun to go to a concert. I would go again. I think definitely it's maybe it's not like necessary for you to enjoy music to see it live, but it really adds. Like, it's
And I mean,
a
we've
really
been
fun
to small
experience.
concerts together.
Yeah.
Yeah, like small ones, not
Like
famous
what one?
people.
Technically,
but
we
they're
went
so
to a
nice.
concert on Friday.
Yeah,
Technically.
What happened on Friday?
We just
just one of these like small
Jade's dad's
concert
friend
places.
had like he's a really good singer. He had a concert, and it was actually really
yeah.
good. It was Brazilian music. It was great.
Oh, was it not with? Do you know Kira in year 13?
Yeah.
No.
Was it not with her brother? Because
Oh,
her
no,
brother
not
had a
that
concert with his band on Friday.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cool.
that's so
But
cool, yeah.
whatever.
Well, yeah, there's like these niche music scenes of that.
Mhm.
Do you know what kind of music he plays?
No idea. Like
No?
rock, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
I think
cool.
rock. Yeah, I've been to some French people when I was really little,
Yeah.
and then I've been. The most recent one is the Black Eyed Peas that I went to
That's
Marbella.
really cool.
Yeah,
It
that's
was
really
so
cool.
fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, so do you think it's important for them to
Not
have like
always.
to put up a great show and everything?
I think some artists
Yeah.
just by having music they're already good enough, but
Mhm.
some really need the show.
I think
Yeah.
it's extremely important that an artist is able to perform live.
Yeah, obviously.
Like, I mean, it's not okay. If it's like a small artist and there's just a small following, I don't think that it's completely necessary, because then at that point it's kind of a different form of music, if that makes sense. But if it's like a big artist and they're known like for their singing rather than the instrumentals, I think that's important that they can put
Yeah,
on
at
the
least
show.
not on a large scale. And it's always really nice when you get to see the artist that you like play live, because you can actually tell like their actual raw voice what it sounds like.
Yeah.
But I think that they should make tickets more accessible and cheaper.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mhm.
Because it would make it so much more fun.
For real. But and do you guys want, if you go to a concert, would you want a real performance, or do you just like just seeing them singing
A
on
real
stage?
A real
performance.
performance.
Like
But wait,
I
to
mean,
find a real
yeah.
performance.
like just
though.
like with maybe like dances and like well, it depends the
I don't really
artist.
matter too
It
much
depends
about
on
the
the
dance.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends on the
artist.
artist.
I don't know. I think I would just prefer the singing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Did you guys?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, for Black Eyed Peas, for example, I understand why it would be really cool
Yes.
to have a big show. But for some artists that are more personal, then I guess just like a smaller concert.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Justin Bieber in Coachella?
I think
Oh, we
I
didn't,
know he
but
performed. Yeah,
I heard it was like a something happened with that. I don't know what happened.
No, it's just like everyone was really hyped about Justin Bieber performing because he hasn't performed in like years. But it was a very well, it wasn't boring, but he was just sitting. He had a desk. It was like circle,
Yeah.
and he was in the middle with his like on with a desk and a computer, and he played "Baby" like the song "Baby." No, not "Baby," "Beauty and the Beat"
Yeah.
on his computer, and he was just like singing along, and it was projected, and it was
What?
just everyone was a bit like disappointed because
Yeah.
they were like Justin Bieber is back on stage, and then he
Yeah.
was just sitting at his desk, like
He was just sitting down and singing.
yeah, he was well. Obviously, he got up sometimes and like moved around a bit, but it wasn't like a crazy, you know.
and how
Yeah.
come he
Sure.
hasn't been performing for years?
I don't know. I just think he's kind of like, I don't know. I'm
I
not
I think
sure.
I've heard he went through a lot of things in his
Yes.
childhood, so
And
he's
he
Yeah,
also
he did.
just had a
recovering.
child, so
Yeah.
I'm sure he's
And-
busy.
He's doing a lot of things, but I think there's a lot of hype. I think maybe his team or like the people should have been more able to like direct to what it was really going to be, because when you say Justin Bieber is going to have a concert, you expect it to be
Yeah.
the hype, the Justin Bieber that we all kind of grew up with.
Yes.
But it didn't end up being that, and I feel like maybe the audience felt a bit betrayed. I
Yeah,
understand
for sure.
how that could lead
But
to
sometimes I don't
frustration.
understand why artists and even brands do that all the time. When there's like a certain thing that the customers are looking for, and it's very clear, it's online everywhere if you search what they're looking for, and then they just make this new thing when they literally have a perfect representation of what people want.
Yeah, but at this point, with the amount of money and fame Justin Bieber has, he can do like anything he
Yeah.
wants.
I know, and he can do what people are
Yeah.
like looking for if they want that like traditional. 2000s.
No, but I mean, he can still perform like what he
Yeah.
did in Coachella, and he still have
People will still
thousands
love
of
him.
fans.
Yes. But I wanted to say something, but I forgot. It was about Justin Bieber. Oh yeah, I just like I was never a big fan of Justin Bieber. I know obviously some of his songs, but I just think he's so nonchalant now. And he's so
he
like
really is.
I don't know. He was so fun as a kid and like
Yeah.
you know
but I
the
think he
hype.
really had a rough.
Yeah, he had a rough time.
I think it's hard to
Childhood.
like grow up in the public eye.
Oh yeah, and especially
don't
for him,
feel-
like I
yeah.
heard crazy stuff. Do you think that your parents' music taste has like orientated you guys
Definitely.
a lot?
So
sure.
much.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And
I grew
like
up
what
with
kind?
my father's music taste, so
Me
that's
too.
like my main how do you say, like, point of reference for music. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my dad, for example, he's really into music. So I grew up with a lot of him playing the guitar and a lot of him singing. And I feel like those are kind of the songs that remind me of when I was younger. And it's like that part, it's songs that I'm fond of. But for my mom, she had amazing music taste at our age. Because that's when all these like cool bands that I like came out, and when they were like making songs.
They're so lucky for that.
Yeah, they're so lucky.
Yeah.
So she ended up going to so many concerts, and she ended up listening to so many great like bands. For example, I really like The Cure, and she also really likes The Cure. It's probably because of that. So
That's so nice. You guys can listen to music together.
We can.
And sing along. And you, Ella?
I think that definitely when I was younger, I feel like I was more influenced by my father's music taste, like Celeste too. But now I'm not really into the type of music my father listens to. And I think that my mom influenced me to start enjoying jazz music. Because she is a jazz singer,
Yes.
so like she naturally...
Yes, I was
she
about
would.
to say, because your mom
But
is a
yeah,
big musician.
She named me after a jazz singer.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
You know Ella
Ella
Fitzgerald?
Fitzgerald.
Yeah.
Never heard of it. So is there a song that reminds you a lot of your childhood?
Yeah, a few. You know the singer Barry White?
Yes.
Yeah, well, he was one of the ones my father used to
Oh.
play a lot. And also, there's this one song called Sitting on the Dock of a Bay. It's like a big song from my childhood, yeah.
Okay.
I think I know the song.
Yeah. We played it together before, all of us.
Yeah.
But,
oh, cool.
yeah.
I'm trying to remember if I do, but I know I have a playlist of a lot of songs that I listened to when I was younger. But I think a song that whenever I listen to it, I think of myself when I was younger is any old Maroon 5 songs.
Yeah.
Because my mom used to put them on, and I used to love them so much. So they just do remind me of when I was younger.
I just remember that we both have this video from when we were kids singing the same song.
Really?
And we just
Yeah.
found out one day, we were like, oh, I have this video singing this when I was little, and she had the same one.
What was the song?
Yeah, it was.
I don't know, it's a Brazilian one, you probably know
It's
the
called.
name.
It's the one by this guy who's quite popular, and it goes.
Jorge Berto?
No,
I don't know
no.
how to
It's
pronounce
like,
that.
Ai se eu te pego.
Oh
yeah.
my god,
yeah,
obviously.
Yeah,
Yes.
something like that. Yeah.
Oh my god, I love this song, yes.
Yeah.
Is there a song that when you feel sad you listen to and then your mood is immediately like boosted up that you can think of?
It's another song from my childhood. It's kind of a guilty pleasure, like something I've always listened to when I'm sad. It's a song called Dancing in the Moonlight by
Yes.
Top Loader. Do you know it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really. I feel like when I'm sad and I listen to music, I like to listen to sad music, so I get all the sadness out.
I agree.
Oh,
I
yes.
always do that.
Me too.
I even do that when I'm not feeling sad and
Just
I feel like I
induce the
should.
sadness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy to induce feelings when you just play good
Yeah.
music.
What do you guys think about music and social media? I don't really know how to put this question, but there's basically, I don't know if you guys have heard about it, but many people criticize other people's music taste because apparently they say they have a TikTok music taste. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So like they just get music from TikTok and then it's like,
Like the thing about the snippets.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
the thing is, yeah, they do get the music from TikTok. Like, you can't deny it. But at the end of the day, TikTok has, like, literally every song
Yeah.
I know.
on. So it's
Exactly.
like, but you could get every song from TikTok.
And
even
people get so
even
many
songs
things
that
from
aren't
TikTok.
TikTok-ified or whatever you want to call it.
I think
you know?
it's fine. Like everybody can do what they want to do, but if you really love music, obviously if you find something on Instagram or any form of social media that you like, it's best to like look into the artist or look into the music deeper than just the snippet that you found.
Yeah,
obviously.
Yeah.
I think you should obviously have like a wide variety of music. But I don't think there's anything wrong with getting your music from TikTok because at the end of the day, TikTok is a music app. It's like,
It's
well,
true,
back
yeah.
in the days it was for
Yeah.
music and like dancing like to the music. So it's like, obviously now you're gonna find some music on TikTok. And personally, I've heard so many music on TikTok and then I looked into the artists and I really like them, you know?
But
And
sometimes
also,
I
That
don't
happened
even...
to me
yeah.
every so
We're
often
all-
too. Yeah, and they're
We're
all.
going to talk at the same time.
We're excited about this.
Yeah.
But yeah.
But I think that also you're kind of lying if you say you've never gotten a song from social
Obviously.
media. Like
Yeah.
everybody that has social
Exactly.
media has found some sort of
But
song that
also,
they like.
I just don't think... I don't understand why people really care. Like,
Yeah.
people care so much about this, and it's just, like, unless someone's forcing you to listen to their music, why do you care? Why do you feel the need to
judge,
tell someone off
especially
for getting
on
their music
social
from
media.
TikTok?
Yeah, I think there's so much pressure in having like a good music taste nowadays. Well, at least it's for me. Like for me, it is like that.
No,
And it's like I feel like it's almost like taboo because it's like I'm talking about my music taste, but like what if they don't like it? What if they start judging me and
Same
everything?
with movies though.
Yes.
Like there's kind of I think because social media makes us all feel similar in some ways. Everybody tries to have something that makes them different.
Yeah.
And they do so with music and movies, which is totally fine. And some people are actually really into those things, but nobody has to feel pressure to like research
really,
into music or
yeah.
or movies if they don't want to.
Do you think that social media has changed music?
Yeah. Like I said earlier,
Just like
when
everything.
like artists can just become they have a higher chance of being famous if they were previously famous on social media. They can start a music career, and that does influence music. Because now there's just music circulating online that's just from social media influencers.
I mean, as an artist, you probably just have to learn how to work with it so that you're not too heavily influenced, but you can keep your authenticity. Yeah.
Do you think that with AI, with time, we won't even have like singers or artists?
I think
and it
that
will all
never
be
happen.
yeah.
No, yeah.
I think that will happen to
will
some
happen.
degree. Like to some degree, it definitely will happen. Like
Yeah,
there will
but
be
not
people who are
fully.
listening to AI music.
Yeah,
There
for
will
sure.
be.
I mean, they do
I've
so
no doubt.
nowadays. But
I know, but
there will always be music, just like there will always be art. Yeah.
there will always be
I hope
music,
so.
and I think that the majority of music will be normal music. But some people won't even realize that they listen to AI music.
I
They'll
mean,
just like
you
it.
can. Some artists use it to change their voice.
Yeah.
But still, I think there will always be good music.
But I think it's different to use AI music as a tool to like make it better or to like for autotune, I suppose.
Even though still it's like slightly wrong.
It still feels a bit wrong, but I feel like there's a difference between doing that and just making a song from scratch. AI voice, AI instruments, AI lyrics,
Definitely,
everything.
yeah.
I think there's a difference. And
Sorry, go.
And the like completely AI generated one is definitely much worse.
You can tell.
Yeah.
For now, you can tell.
For now you can tell.
You guys all listen to music on Spotify?
No.
No? What do you guys listen?
That's right.
Well, I listen to music on Spotify, but I don't anymore.
Okay,
Since,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah. We use Apple Music.
Yeah,
Okay.
both of us use Apple Music.
Yeah? Is it
So-
good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I think that's something I used to use Spotify on my computer, but and on my phone now I use Apple Music, and I think Spotify recommends maybe a little bit better than Apple Music, like the songs to play next. Maybe on Spotify they're better at knowing what fits the vibe better. At least when I used it did, but I think there's so much going on with Spotify, and well, it wasn't really my choice. My parents already had Apple Music, so
I've always
I
had
just
Apple
kinda-
Music, and I don't really know how Spotify is, but it's nice. We share some playlists. I'm pretty sure you can do that on Spotify too.
So did you guys get a music rap?
Yeah.
Spotify. Yeah, because I wanted to ask you about it. How was it? How was your rap?
It was good, but it doesn't really reflect because I use some songs for my alarms, and then all my alarm songs are on the rap, so it's not really the songs I listen to on the daily. Yeah. Same with her. I think you said that
Yeah,
before.
I had this one song that I was so surprised because it was my alarm for the longest time. It's the one that became really popular during fall. That's called Insomniac.
Yes.
And I put that as my alarm to wake up every morning, like, oh, how nice. But it was my like top listened to song.
Like,
I know,
you
yeah.
actually-
Times played.
I mean, it's every day.
Yeah. I had this, but with a Christmas song that I used to listen to. It's like a very old Christmas song, and it's like 6 minutes long, and I used to listen to it on repeat while I was studying, because I don't know, it was really nice. It made
Sometimes
me
it helps
song?
with the
I know.
repetitiveness.
So I just
song
listened
was
to
it?
it. It's an explore Christmas, or I don't know.
Oh, we'll find it.
But it's like it looks like a movie track of Christmas movie, and I had it on my
With
Spotify
lyrics?
rap. Yes.
Okay.
What about you, Ella?
I mean, it was good, but once again, it's just not really the type. It's the type of music that I'm into, but it's just I use my phone usually to listen to music when I'm just like going on a run, and that's not the type of music I would listen to when I'm in my room.
Yeah.
And so if you're just playing it for like an hour while you're on a run, it's just that's the type of music that is just coming like one after another, like suggesting music.
It's not so accurate to what
It's
you
not
actually
really
would
what
play
I'm-
like deliberately in your room.
Did you guys get an age? Your music age?
Oh yeah,
It doesn't
I
happen
did.
for
No?
Apple Music.
I got 33.
I got 72. I don't understand. I'm the most like pop girly like ever, and I got 72. It's probably because of that Christmas song.
Yeah.
Like I swear. What song would you play at your graduation if you could play any song at your graduation?
We've mentioned this before just when we're talking.
Really?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
one was it?
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Landslide.
a few, but they're sad. Like
Landslide,
Forever Young.
Landslide.
You guys know
Landslide.
Forever
Forever
Young
Young is such a
really
good
sad.
song.
Is good.
Last year they played
By Alphaville?
Oh yeah, you don't know the one?
I probably do, but I just don't know. I'm really bad with like song.
I would like.
Names.
I mean, we would
like,
sing it, but we're too embarrassed.
And
That's fine,
by
that's fine.
Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
and
listen
also,
to it after.
well, last year they played "I've Had the Time of My Life."
That one was pretty.
You know,
Really?
have you watched Dirty Dancing?
Yes.
Yeah, well, the one.
It
with
Oh,
was
the-
that's
good.
fun.
Do the
We
lip.
had oh, I don't know how it's called. What's it called? The million photograph? No, I don't know. But yeah.
I guess we'll see soon.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Well, I don't know actually about this year.
And you
but
guys are doing the video as well?
Yes.
Are you done?
No, we're like currently recording it.
Okay.
Oh, cool.
I don't know if I can say it, but can I say what it is about, more or less? It's we're doing like, because you know how we're graduating in 2026.
Yeah.
We're doing, actually it's not 20, because everyone's saying 2026 is the new 2016.
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're not actually graduating in 2026, but in 2016, and we're doing a bunch of like trends that were trending in
funny, yeah.
2016.
That's really cool.
And for the
Yeah.
music, it's like a mashup of like so many songs that were trending in 2016.
Did you guys
Wow,
come up
that's
with
really
it?
cool.
Yes,
That's cool.
it's really nice. If you could meet any artist, who would it be?
Oh, any artist.
Michael
Dead or
Jackson.
alive?
Dead or alive, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Michael Jackson is
He
a
was
good
my
one.
favorite artist for the longest time as a kid.
Really?
And I mean, he's super influential.
Obviously.
So Michael Jackson, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, David
Honestly, I
Bowie.
can't think of
probably.
one.
Yeah, I'd probably
That's a
choose
really
David
good one.
Bowie.
Really?
I don't know. I feel like I really love his style, and I
Mhm.
really love some of his songs. It would be such an incredible opportunity. Like really.
You?
Yeah, I honestly can't think of
Maybe
one.
Ella Fitzgerald.
I mean, she's not like my favorite artist. Like I like to listen to her music, but
Yeah.
I
It'd be cool
would-
to know the person you're named after, though.
That's true.
Yeah.
And you can tell her, I'm named after you.
Yeah.
I'd like to meet the band Queen. That's
Yeah.
That
just
would be
so
yeah.
iconic. Have you watched the movie
Yeah.
Bohemian
I
Rhapsody?
don't know what I think
Oh,
about
yeah?
it though, because I don't know like enough about their actual story to know how accurate it is. I
That's
love their
true.
music, but I don't know how accurate the
Mhm.
movie is.
I really liked the movie.
I thought it
A
was very
lot.
beautiful.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
And there's a Michael Jackson one coming out soon.
Yeah, I know. I saw
Yeah,
it
I'm
this year.
excited.
Are you gonna go see it?
Yeah.
Surely.
definitely.
so much
Yeah.
fun.
What song would you recommend to everyone watching the podcast? One song, or maybe two if you want, or more than two, as many as you want.
Oh, okay. I think now that we said Landslide, I feel like everybody should listen to Landslide.
That's
I
like
think
such a
everybody
good
has
song.
listened to Landslide.
I feel like everyone should listen to Gypsy. I love that
Gypsy's
song.
Yes.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
I feel a song that everybody might like is the songs by Empire of the Sun.
Yes.
They're also
Oh my
really good.
God,
They're
I
so
love
good.
them so much.
But
I love We're the People.
yeah.
Yes, it's such a good vibe, and it's just I listen to it in the car in the morning. Actually,
Yeah.
Cool. It reminds me of that management song called "Time to Pretend,"
Mhm.
the one that was really popular because
They
of
have
Saltburn.
some things in the background that sound kind of similar.
Mhm.
What's one song you would recommend to us?
Oof, I don't know. I really don't know.
I mean,
hate-
just one really good song,
I don't know. I hate
It's
when
a
the guests
difficult
ask me the
question.
question.
Yeah, it's a
I'm always
difficult
asking people questions, but then when they have to ask me, I'm like, I don't know.
Sorry.
No, I don't know any question. Any songs, to be honest. Empire of the Sun. I
Yeah.
can also think about California Dream. Oh, I have a good one actually. What's it called? American Wedding by Frank Ocean.
Oh, I know that one.
I
haven't
love the
heard
song.
it yet.
But the thing is that on Spotify, he hasn't released it on like any platform. I don't think. I don't know. I'm not sure.
But I've heard that song.
I know because it's on like you can hear it from him on like TikTok and stuff like that. But then if you want the full version, it's like by other artists,
Oh.
kind of. So I have one that it's another artist, but it's still like really good, and I love it so much.
Cool.
And final question: what's one movie with the best soundtrack that you
That's a
can
good
think
question.
of? So it can be a musical. Or
I actually get a lot of my movie taste, like my song taste, from movies that I've really liked as a
Oh.
kid or movie that I really liked growing up. Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know.
I can think of one, Grease.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Grease is
Nice
I
one.
love
Yeah.
it so
Yes.
much.
It's a good musical.
I don't know.
Maybe some ABBA.
Oh, obviously.
Like Mamma Mia.
Mamma
is
Mia.
nice.
Almost
of
Famous has
course.
a great soundtrack.
Mm.
You know Almost Famous, guys?
Yeah, that's
No.
it.
Yeah.
Was it with the one with Kay Hudson?
Okay, Hudson. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good film.
Mhm.
One movie that I saw recently that I noticed that it was an amazing movie, but it had a really good soundtrack. Was a Wes Anderson movie called The Darjeeling Limited.
You watched it already?
Yeah, I don't know exactly the name of it, but it's one about three brothers, and I mean with the visuals, the music was very beautiful. It was
Okay.
really nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the end of the podcast. I hope you guys had fun.
Thank you for having us.
Did you have fun?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes. Okay. And we'll see you next week for a new episode. Bye bye.